positive gangplank makes no sense. She gets fucking wrecked by
No,
Gangplank.
no, no, no.
You got Aatrox here. You go That's a pretty bad trade out of him.
Remove.
I feel like, do we go Ninja Tabby Rush against Fiora or Phage? I feel like probably Ninja Tabby. Oh, losing the first Infernal's not too bad. We'll get the second one. There won't be a second one. No, we have Lux. Isn't Lux supposed to be super broken? Oh. I suppose when you have 80 carry Yasuo until makes it a bit difficult.
Enemy killing spree.
Death to the king by my hand.
Ally has been slain.
The world will embrace chaos.
Dude, yeah, the fact that this fucking Xin Zhao has been AFK in brushes trying to kill me for like 5 minutes now. Well, I got destroyed.
Enemy killing spree. Enemy killing.
Slaughter the lions in their den.
Enemy rampage.
Wait, that turned around. What happened? Wow, that was unlucky. Should I have flashed into that? Well, that was worth it. I'll be honest, this is one of the jankiest, stupidest games I think I've played in quite some time. I'm starting to believe that the Xin Zhao is just ghosting me and following me around. Yep.
Shut down.
They will greet you as heroes.
Well, I thought the game was kind of turning in our favor.
We are all wolves.
You,
I reject the delusion of control.
Are you arguing that Fiora has personally killed you 9 times, and that is the only reason you have 9 deaths?
I won't submit to the mandates of tyrants.
Don't type. you're going to make some other insane excuse?
Ally has been slain.
I'm actually a little bit amazed, really. Just so we're clear, again, the only reason you have 10 deaths is because Fiora has personally killed you. And nothing else. There is literally no other reason why you... Dude plays Talia in our AP role. I ran it down top. Didn't I actually have 20 CS on him? I have brain damage. Really? You're not? I'd really like to get more of this. Is that actually bannable? He's like fucking 12 years old. What the shit? He had to cover top. Huh. It couldn't possibly have been that he just wanted my farm top and so he ran top. I wish he didn't just feed like a maniac. Steal my lane randomly. Then say he had to? Forcing me to lane against 2 ranged champions as Darius. I feel like actually submitting some of this stuff. This is some nasty stuff he said. At the very least, I feel like I should report him just in case he does that to other people. To be honest, I feel like the only reason he didn't have more deaths than me is because he spent the entirety of the game dead at the end. He was only 4 more deaths than me, but I seriously suspect it was just because he spent the entirety of the game dead. I feel like he actually had reached the death threshold by the end. He literally was just running up and dying. The game kind of sucked. I feel like we were actually on the verge of winning. They sent everyone bot after me, which was fine. Like, let's actually look at that from, what do you want to call it? Like, look at that play from a purely factual perspective. They sat 2 bot for over a minute trying to catch me. Fine. They caught me, they blew Xin ult, they blew Fiora ult. Okay? Meanwhile, my team caught and killed Vlad. So, they caught and killed, arguably, there are 2 weak champions on our team. Talia and me. But I think I was actually way stronger than Talia. At any rate, we killed Vlad, arguably their strongest team fighter, and they killed me. Arguably one of our weakest players, right? At that point, the rest of the game was 4v4. They had no Fiora ult and no Xin ult. Fiora with no ult then proceeded to somehow win a 4v4, to which they bitched at me for them losing a 4v4. Honestly, low-key, I feel like reporting that. I feel like, what do? I call people retarded, right? Like, that's about as far as I go. I feel like he went a little bit further than that. No, actually, my Darius was pretty strong. Like, despite the KDA. Can someone, okay, honestly, can someone actually get me the screenshot of that chat log? Because I feel like actually reporting that, because low-key, I feel like, as an LPP member, it's a little bit high.